Thomas Sowell once wrote, "Some things are believed because they are demonstrably true, but many other things are believed simply because they have been asserted repeatedly, and repetition has been accepted as a substitute for evidence." Hello and welcome. My name is Gigi. I like to share thoughts and ideas about many things while I am on this journey to wisdom and critical thinking. Today, we're taking a little break from the series so I can share a random thought about, critical thinking. Just a quick thought, hear me out. That Thomas Sowell quote really resonates with me because I once read somewhere that if you show someone something long enough, often enough, it becomes normal to them. Repeat a lie often enough and it becomes perceived as true. This goes for everything we consume and has a direct effect on our perception of things. Our perception of things shape our thoughts, and our thoughts shape our actions, and our actions shape our lives. So learning to think better is a commitment to learning to analyze the information we get, the information we receive, and decide if we think it's true or false, or if we just don't know. But what goes into making that decision? What goes into making that decision for you that is listening? Is it hardcore evidence? Is it emotions, experience? Is it peer pressure? Is it tradition? What is it? Is it true for you that you hold some beliefs and positions just because you have always heard arguments for those beliefs? You've never questioned their validity or even their origin. I certainly have been guilty of that. I've held beliefs for years that when questioned on why I hold them, all I had as an answer was, because everyone knows this. Fortunately, I have slowly grown out of that, and I'm more careful today about what information I get, how it's presented, from who, for what perceived purpose, and also, of course, with what evidence. I'm now more aware of arguments based on emotions, for example, instead of evidence, of where to get credible information depending on the topic, instead of, the first source available or the easiest read. I'm more than ever aware that what goes viral nowadays isn't necessarily what is true or good or even useful, but what grabs the eye, what sells more papers, and what baits more clicks from you and me. So the quick random thought of the day is, hear me out. I want to encourage you to take time and reflect on how you make decisions, how you come to have beliefs, where you get your information from, and what grabs your attention, and assess if you typically get the evident truth or the repeated truth. I repeat, do you typically get the evident truth or the repeated truth? Of course, no one can answer that question for you. It's just, food for thought, something to meditate on, because I was meditating on it again today. All right, I'm out. Let me know in the comments if you have clear examples of things you believed for a long time before you realized they were not true. I'm curious to know. See you next time.